Very well, everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Vagrant Story. Last time we made it through Snowflake Forest. Now, off screen, I did go and explore all the remaining paths that lead nowhere of the forest, and yeah, this is what it looks like. It's very complicated and convoluted, and again, these paths don't necessarily lead where they say they do. So, matter of fact, you see, if I go from here, from square one, and start tapping R1, it will show me first the intended path to the exit, and then it will go through every single optional room. And as you can see, there's a lot of them, and again, they will teleport you in different locations. But they are completely optional, so it's fine. Now, I want to go over here, and I do have a couple of Elixir Queens to pop, and Grimoires that I'll probably never use, so I might as well get rid of them right now. Be a lot of plot today, so how about we try to recap what's happened so far. So, I'm gonna try at least. So basically, we have Ashley here that is trying to arrest Sydney. But also the Knights are trying to stop Sydney from doing something. From acquiring the Grand Grimoire, apparently, which is basically the strongest Grimoire. They call it the Machinery of Life. And the Knights are led by Romeo Guildenstern. And we now know that there is another Riskbreaker, Rosencrantz, that apparently is doing, is playing two sides, maybe even three sides, who knows. And last time we got a pretty important cutscene, because Sydney said that Ashley's memories about his past and the tragedy that happened early on in his life apparently are wrong, or at least so he says. And if we want to know the truth, all we gotta do is just keep going. So yeah, everyone is disclosing on Sydney, and we just gotta go through with this. So what I cast there, I cast 2 spells. Those are the armor buffs for elements. They are pretty dumb, and they never use them. Now, one thing you can do is you can actually cast them on enemies. Like you cast for example, the air buff on an enemy, then hit them with an earth weapon. It's somewhat useful, but I don't really find that many uses for them. These guys have been doing some damage though. They probably have hit a part of my body that still has the ladder equipment. It's fine though, because we're gonna upgrade all of that stuff really quickly. Because at the end of this episode, we're gonna find a workshop, and then we'll be able to do some stuff there. Now, I don't know. I'm not sure what this weapon has equipped, because it's been a while since I last played. Let me check this weapon real quick. Oh, it does have a Brave Heart. Okay, and affinity-wise, yeah, I'm trying to make it fire. It's not that far. I've been purposely not chaining, because I want to make it fire. And I did get a point in fire, I think. These guys are great, because they do give fire affinity, but... And from here on out, really, it's just a bunch of rooms filled with these guys. We're gonna go on a side path in a minute. But mainly, it's just gonna be these guys, over and over. No, I want to target you. Thank you. And if I can't make this weapon fire, okay, just 2 more, I think. Okay, 1 more, and it'll be fire, I think, right? Because I add 12. No, it's fire. Okay, good. You I'm gonna chain, because I'm not doing too much damage. And also, this guy right here is a blood lizard, which is a little stronger than the normal lizard. And we do have a time limit. Although it's extremely generous, 30 seconds are more than enough to do all you need to do. Remember, that time does not pass during chains or during spell casting or during menus, so it's really just effective time. I did not start my timer either. Wow. Well, it's been 5 minutes. Although I don't really need the timer, because I know exactly what I want to stop. And also, no, don't give me physic +1. I think their head may give physical, but the arms definitely give fire. I'll have to. I could check with analysis, but can't be bothered doing it. It's not really that important anyway. I do have a lot of risk, but I think I'll be fine. I can just clear it mid-fight if I need to. Oh yeah, this room. There is a blue plus here. If you do that, we unlatch the door and just show you where this ends up. This ends up here, which is it's town center west. It's the room right before the Undercity. So if one wanted to, you could go back to Magic Hammer, but not really necessary, because we're gonna find a better workshop in a few rooms anyway. So here we have at least a couple more rooms of lizards. I don't know if I'll end up chaining them, because I'm not seeing a lot of bonuses. I mean, we've seen a few, and that wasn't enough to give me a good buff of my weapon. And the Braveheart is definitely helping me with the risk I'm accumulating. So because I could if I wanted to put the Salamander Ruby and deal even more damage, but I don't give physical. That's weird. I'm pretty sure these guys give fire. Like they did give fire. So oh yeah, another thing that's related to the plot that we need to keep in mind, that apparently Ashley has been developing powers as he's gone through Leá Monde. Not only is remembering the killing arts from the past, but also he's been developing the ability to scry on people and see what they're doing. Yeah, it's going back to physical now. Can you give me fire, please, sir? I mean, physically, the physical damage is doing great, but I would really love this weapon to be fire, not physical. There we go, physics -1. Hell yeah, that's what I want. I need to watch my health though. I'm just fighting these guys. I'm not paying attention to my health, which is dropped below health at this point. Yes, more fire, please. More fire. Really? Okay, what do we have that we can throw in the trash here? Because we do have a lot of stuff, and we probably don't need all of it. Honestly, I could drop this, because I know you can find a second one later. What does this do? Beast 15. Blunt edge piercing. So I could just drop that. What else do we have here? 2 chain coifs. And what did I just find? Okay. I can drop this definitely, because I'm not gonna need it anymore. That's the thing. What else can I afford to drop? I would rather drop some of the leather stuff that I have. I could drop this one song. I'm never gonna use it. I'm never going to use this thing. And if I want, again, there's gonna be a second one later on if I really, really want to. You know what I'm gonna do too? I'm gonna do this. I'm going to change this leather glove into a chain sleeve. The longbow is into one of these. Doesn't matter. Well, actually, give me the iron one, which is probably no, it's still -3, but it does give me more protection. So if I get more armor, I can just throw away the leather stuff. Also, I need to heal, because I've been taking a beating here. Without a shield, these guys can do a number on you. That's better. And there's probably another room with them, right? Yeah, again, I said there will be few rooms with these guys. You have a good shield, sir. Can I have that? I mean, I have the shield already. I think I might have 2 even, but hey, an extra one doesn't hurt. It will help with combinations. 71 damage. Holy shit. Yeah. But we'll get better armor in a bit. Just let me get to that workshop. Because the workshop we're gonna find in a minute will allow me to combine bronze, iron, and agane, which is pretty much all the things we have at this point. If I had a shield, these guys would do a lot less, but you know what? Jesus! They're getting critical hits too. These guys are crazy. There you go. Get chained. Vera root. Yeah, the game is like, yep, you're letting your risk going too high. Have a Vera root. Yeah, I'm gonna chain this guy. I'm done. Can you die, please, sir? Thank you. I believe this room, yeah, it has a latch, right? This is a latch. Yeah, we'll be back. We'll be back from that room. Like, we'll be able to open it very soon. I think next time. And this leads into another area. This is called the Keep. So where we just were was another part of the city walls. I think was it this one? No, because this was where we were in the south ones. Yeah, there we go. So we were just here in this area. And now we are in the Keep. The Keep is... It connects to a few areas, but it doesn't really have anything in it. There is a gold key door here. Can't do anything about that. There is a door here we'll go through real quick. This leads into another area which is completely optional. This is called the Iron Maiden. The Iron Maiden is a 3-part dungeon. This is, again, fully optional, but has a lot of good loot inside. Unfortunately, we can't really see much of it. But we will do what we can. Because we can only really explore a couple of rooms, if any. Maybe it's only this room, I believe, right now. But it will give us a key that we'll need later on to unlock a path that is itself full of goodies. And also meet the gargoyles. These guys, I enjoy these guys. They're not too bad. There's another ability. Let's get nice paralysis pulse. This is a big one. Paralysis pulse is great because if you paralyze an enemy, they can't attack. So let me see if I can show that off real quick. But yeah, gargoyles, they can numb you. They're mostly annoying because they can fly away. And if you want to slow them down again, go for the wings. Which you should go for it anyway, because it's their weak point in any case, right? They take the most damage, and it seems like it's the less evasion one. The less evasive piece they have. And that should get rid of it. Yeah. I mean, the other parts, really 1 in 4 and I miss. And 1 in 4 to miss and I miss, of course. Can you stop missing with a 70% chance? Come on, Ashley. There you go. There's also another new enemy in this room. But yeah, gargoyles are not too bad. I think they're weakest to earth, but I was able to deal with them just fine with my fire weapon. Type-wise, I have no idea what they're weakest against. They're probably weak against blunt because there are other flying enemies similar to them that are weakest to blunt. I don't know. Can't be bothered to analyze them anyway. Next up we have a... I shouldn't use this weapon, but I think it'll be fine. This is a Wraith. It's a Phantom type. And right now... this dagger will be enough. Oh, silence. Really? Okay, sure, you silence me. And silence lasts for the entire room. It's a little bit annoying, but it's fine. Because we killed the guy. And the Mandrake Sigil is what we need later. And we also get this Grimoire. It's basically an area effect insta-kill for undead. It sucks because you're never gonna use it. Like, there's one room where it might be useful, but other than that, pretty much pointless. What do I have here? Halt, Annular, Interior. I have nothing that I can use. Now, really, here I'm gonna show you a trick, I guess. Like, if you're silenced, you can't cast any spells. Now, the only way to get rid of silence, you can either use a Snowflake Rod, I believe, yes, or you have to get hit by a spell. If an enemy is dumb enough to cast a spell on you, then your silence status goes away. But they'll never do it, because they're too smart. What you can do, however, if you have a Grimoire still lying around that does cast a buff on you, you can use that. Because that counts as using an item, but that also casts a spell on you, which gets rid of silence. It's something you can do. You'll probably never do it more than once or twice. Because that would mean keeping those items around in your inventory. Which you mostly don't want, because you want your inventory to be as free as possible. Anyway, that's all I have to do in the Iron Maiden for now. We can't go past that room we just seen because we need a key that we don't have. We'll be back for it though. Now all of these are locked by various sigils. There'll be 4 rooms like these with 2 doors each, so 8 rooms in total. Now don't worry about them, because those are all keys that you'll find in the Iron Maiden when you'll be able to explore it fully later on. And all they do is they lead to basically a boss refight, so you can have your little boss rush here. It's fun, sure, it's something that is in the game. You can farm, because these bosses can actually drop some cool items if you're lucky enough. Other than that, there's nothing else they do really. But we're gonna have a cutscene. It is true. It is as you say. Some parts were added later, but the original Chaldean letters cover every wall. The walls of Leá Monde, all carved with these glyphs. What do they mean? These are the spell songs. Leá Monde is surrounded by sorcery. You'll likely find them on every den and dovecote in the city. This city, it is unchanged these past 2,000 years. Neither the eroding winds nor the quake have sapped its strength. The dark is strongest toward the center, the great cathedral. I have felt it. The entire city is a circle of magic. Brilliant. A brilliant deduction, my good sir. Top of your class at the academy, indeed. What? You knew? Didn't everyone? The city is the circle, the wellspring. And the book, the Grand Grimoire, for which you seek, you're standing in it. Leá Monde is the Grand Grimoire. Why did you not tell us? This is betrayal most foul. Why have you done this? Your memory fails you. The dark holds no power over me. Nor do I recall us ever being friends. My friendship with the Duke is fleeting as well. Have you no honor? That I do have. And enough sense to know not to throw my life away for some fool cause. You're no but a glorified sellsword. You disgust me. We live in peaceful, boring times. There's no rank to be had in killing on the fields of war. We must seize the opportunity where we find it. Do you not agree, Guildenstern? You were using me too, after all. I'm your opportunity, you know that. You need me. You're a common harlot. You were born a worm and you will die a worm. The Sate was right to expel you from the Riskbreakers. Such praise, I am not worthy. Where is the key? Well now. Tell me, or I will see you dead. You? Kill me? I was a Riskbreaker, you know. What is this? Where am I? What is this I see? Yet, I am here. Samantha, it is I. Where are you? They are linked. Samantha's rhythm is attuned to his, Guildenstern. Riskbreaker. He is near. He hides. He has passed then. We join with Tiger. Yes. Alright. So, yeah. Apparently, yeah, the Grand Grimoire is the entire town, and yeah, apparently everybody knew except Guildenstern. And there's a chest here, which unfortunately we cannot open because it is locked with the chest key. And the chest key is found in the Iron Maiden, but we cannot access the Iron Maiden just yet. We'll have to wait for it. There's a save point if you need to, but more importantly, there is a door with a symbol which signals the workshop. So let's do some workshopping. First thing you do, every time you go into a workshop, hit the repair option. Every single time. There you go. Do it once and never have to do it later. Okay, let's sort this stuff. So we have a lot of things here. And we have stuff in the deposit too. I will keep this crafting session on screen. Okay, so when you sort, shield sort by strength. So you get the higher tiers on top, mostly. Here we're gonna sort this stuff by sort, which will sort them by category, and we are ready to do some crafting. Mainly combining. Actually, we'll first disassemble all my weapons and then reassemble them later with better grips. If we have them. I'm not sure what we have. We'll probably have some stuff though. And I will disassemble shields as well. I want to take out the gems. It doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter because even if I combine a shield that has a gem, the gem will be returned to me. So, yeah. Okay, but I'll do it anyway. This is only one. It's only one. There we go. Give him back the Gene Ember, and we are ready to combine. Start with the shields here. We have the tower shield. I don't know if we can go with the circle shield. My guess is no. This seems too wildly different. Actually, it will. It would work. Now, one thing you could do here that you can always do if you put, I think, the circle shield and the tower, nope, the tower shield in this order, you can get a silver spike shield, which is, again, it's one of those combinations that you can do. Bronze and organic gives silver. But again, you won't be able to combine silver with anything else other than silver until New Game Plus. So, if you really want to do this, switch the two. And as a matter of fact, I will do just that. I'll take my tower shield, put the circle shield bronze, get me a spiked shield, which is better. Then I'll take my spiked shield, put it with the circle shield, gives me a round shield, which is better. Good. What else can I do? Probably not much. Yeah, because these squad shields are not... Wait, yeah. It will... Actually, it will still give me a round shield? Interesting. It will still give me a round shield. Can I combine these two quad shields? Yeah, we'll just combine the type values. I think that's enough. Let's do armor first, because we do have a few things. There is a mosquito in the room. Nice. Okay, we have the chain carve with the spag and helm for helmets. It's the only thing we can really do, and sure, that'll make it a gun and better. Let's go for it. I'll see if I can catch that mosquito. It's been flying in front of my screen for a few minutes at this point. I can't get it. I can't catch it. Let's go chain coif and the cabasset here. Okay, this won't turn it silver. It will add its type to it though, which won't really make anything. So I'm just not gonna do it. I will deposit the extra chain coif. A few armor, you're only chainmails really. So even if I combine them, I'm just gonna combine the types. So I feel like I'm just going to deposit these two. I don't know, do I have... I might have stuff in... And see, this is where it gets complicated, because you're like, wait, do I have stuff in my deposit that I could use? Let's see what we have on gloves here. A lot of change leaves. The leather gloves will be deposited. I can do this plus this, definitely. That's gonna do something. Yeah. This is good. This is very good. 10-8, 7-7, 13-10. Hell yeah, let's do it. That is a no-brainer. Anything else I can do with the stuff I have? Not quite. Okay, let's check out weapons then. I mean blades. And then we'll see what we have in our storage. So, short sword plus what? Do we want a rapier? No, that goes into a spatha. Do we want the Ferranzi then? It becomes a Shamshir, which is better, but is worse than... No, it's not. I lie. So I'm taking the Ferranzi of Iron actually, make it a Shamshir, retain my human bonuses, then use that, since I have an extra one, Shamshir plus the other Ferranzi. Ah yeah, we're going to a Falcon, so this Ferranzi drop was very useful. Alright. And I think that's all we can do. Yeah, this is very good. 23 attack. Very nice. I don't think I can combine the Sword with the Katana. They have widely different stats. It goes to a Broadsword, which is worse. Yep, the Katana is just superior. So can't do anything there. Although I might, again, I might have some in my inventory. The Goblin Club is my blunt weapon. I'm not going to do anything with that. The Quiz Arm, cannot do anything with that either. The Wizard Staff, I mean, I can try to combine it with the Wizard Staff and see what happens. Like, let's see, just out of curiosity, right? And the axe. This makes another katana. That makes a spatha, yeah. Nothing really worth it there. So let's check our deposit. Again, remember, every time you do this, check the container. Yes, you'll have to access your memory card and save it. So it does take a while. So the less time you can access it, the better. Let's store a few things first. Let's store what we don't need. So we definitely do not need all my leather stuff. So you can go. You can go. Yeah. The quad shields can go. Put them down. Grips will check later. I'll have to reopen it anyway. This is uncombinable right now, so I might as well put it away. So I have a few rooms with blades, alright. Yes, I will store these and I will remove a few things. Yeah, I do have a broadsword. I might as well pull it out. Remove that. And I don't think the short sword will be useful. Pull it out anyway. I do have some space still. Though I don't think any of this stuff will be useful to us. So that'll be it. Nothing on shields. Let's see here. Yeah, we do have another one of these. Remove that. Remove all my bronze stuff. And that's it. Yeah. Yes, I will remove those items. And I think... Yeah. I don't have anything else, like... Yeah, I can try some combining... Again, chain coil. We really have one, though. I don't think it goes with this. Eh, whatever. I'll have to reopen it later anyway. Let's save on slot 5. It doesn't really matter because this memory card is only for the Let's Play, so we can just save to in old slots. It doesn't matter. Okay, let's finish this crafting session real quick. We'll have to open this chest again, unfortunately. Let's go and craft again or combine. I don't think I can improve this. No, it just stays like a basket, and there's nothing I can use here. I can maybe do something with my gloves still, because chainmails I can just combine with each other at this point, which might improve their type values, but other than that, no. I have a gauntlet. Hang on. If I take this gauntlet, combine it with a chain sleeve, I make a gauntlet of Agane. And I only have chain sleeves, right? I will just do it to free up some space, sure. And that's kinda it, right? Because again, we established gauntlet and chain sleeves makes another gauntlet. Sorry, you're just wasting my time. I'm just wasting, you know, resources. Although, I think I have this broadsword. There you go. North sword and broadsword. Really? They look close though. They only have 2 attack. They are 2 attack apart. I thought that could improve them, but apparently not. So this katana is just better, and there's nothing I can do about it. Can I combine this with this? No? Probably not gonna be able to combine it with this. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think we got all the stuff we needed anyway. So let's make a few weapons here. Let's see what we can do. First of all, this Grammar Axe. This will be very useful going forward. So let's see if we have we should have a few new grips here. As a matter of fact, we have the Knuckle Guard, which has 9 piercing, 2 gems lost. This is the first one we see of this kind. We'll do that. We're gonna need that very soon, I think next time. Then we're gonna do this Falchion with a powerful edged. We have a 6 there. A 5-year. There's a counter guard as 8. Yeah. Counter guard. Daggers, swords, great swords. Yeah, definitely. And you're gonna take the Aureolis, because you're the human weapon. Great. Then, we're gonna make... let's make our spears. We have the speculum pole, and that's it. That's the best grip we have right now. No gems. We'll be fine like that. Yes, spear's okay. Of course, we'll make our blunt weapon. Sandface, probably. No, we have this. Yeah, blunt 6 and a gem slot. So we're improving on that one at least. We'll definitely need the Gizarm, possibly if we have a gem slot. Yeah, we just need the gem slot to slap in the Braveheart when we need it. Anything else? We have a casting staff now, but well, yeah, let's just make it. Possibly with a gem slot in it. There you go. No, this gives 2 intelligence. This gives 2 intelligence, this gives 1. Go for the sand face. I could slap in the Gene Amber because it gives 6 intelligence, so I'll put it to 15. Yeah. I'll do for now. If I really want to cast spells. Not that I need to, but there you go. And all this stuff honestly can go to the deposit. I don't really need it. And all the grips that I don't need too. And next time, by the way, we'll double back here. We'll do more because I know exactly what I'm gonna do next time. Anyway, let's deposit this stuff. There's one more thing I want to do today before we end it. See how long it takes. It just takes forever. Alright, weapons, we've got them. Let's deposit all the stuff we don't need. Store. We need the empty inventory for what we're gonna do next time. Because we're gonna go in some sort of optional path and grab all the treasures we can find in that one. And we need to empty our bag. Okay, we're done with shields. You only need 1 shield anyway. All the armor can go. Wait, I haven't equipped though. So wait, this one I'll put it up top because we're gonna need to equip it. Let's put this. Let's put on top the stuff that I want to equip. That is a 4. Yeah, we're gonna get the 3rd one. This we'll put it up here. The Fus camps are gonna get equipped. And these. Chain sleeve, is the chain sleeve better? 10 to 10, yeah. The gauntlet will replace this. Fortunately, I cannot deposit this one yet, but I can keep 1 more piece of armor with me, it's fine. So, the chainmail can go. The chain cuff can go. The chainmail 2 can go. These will stay, and obviously the accessories are needed to switch around if I need to. Gems, I don't need to deposit anything. Yeah, I'm good with this. Yes, store all of that. Save to the memory card for the 2nd time. Alright. These episodes are like I've managed to do some 20 minutes ish episodes, but this will look like it's gonna look like another 35 minutes again. Let's just re-equip real quick. Okay. Let's put up. I don't need a shield actually. I need my spear. I'll have to put a Braveheart on it real quick. Okay, so this will get replaced. What's stronger? This is 11-8. Yeah, I should switch them around. Hang on. Gauntlet goes here. And you take this. On the head we get our Cabasset. And on the legs we get our Fuscamps. We're not gonna switch this out. We're gonna keep our magic defense. Or rather our intelligence. And Yeah, I think that's it, honestly. Let me just put the Brave Art on this weapon. We'll need it very soon. Alright. I did want to see what Sydney had planned for our little agent here. But now it is time to end the game. Rosencrantz, kill him. Show him with your power. Show me how you make the dark kneel. My pleasure. We meet again, Ashley. You have no idea how long I've waited to measure swords with you. What do you mean? You see, I've known you for a long time. I was the one who set you up as the VKP's errand boy. And I have you to thank you for my current lack of employ. What? Here, let me jog your memory. And so, we do a Rosencrantz. Now, one thing you need to know about Rosencrantz, he is fully immune to any kind of magic. I'm trying to demonstrate that. Let's see if I can... Yeah. 0%, no matter what you try, he is fully immune to anything. But there's one thing he's not immune at. Now, what you would like to do with him, since you cannot degenerate him in any way, you could try Tarnish, but again, he's immune. Let's see if I can get a little closer so I can show you. Yeah, he's immune. However, we do have a break card called Sight Wind that has the same effect of the Tarnish spell, and he's definitely not immune to break cards. So this is the one thing you can do to him that will make him a little weaker. Now, status-wise, I mean, you cannot analyze him, but we can at least check out what he has. And this is the equipment he has. What you need to know about him is that each of his body parts, we can't see that, but each of his body parts is weak to one of elements, like fire, air, earth, and stuff like that. So, what I'm gonna do here, after I tarnished him, which will reduce his overall strength, is I'm gonna equip the Falchion, which is human, and he's definitely human. Now, I have a Sylphid ring on, which makes you stronger with air, so we're gonna go with an air build. Since we have the air buff as well, that will work. Also, might as well put some stuff in my shield. 2 gem slots for this one. Definitely something the White Queen will work, why not? It's just for a few added stats. Again, Night Killer blows, right? Because it's, yeah, no magical attacks. Actually, no magical attacks. No, no, no. This is the good one. Definitely put that on. Yeah, that would be good. And now, we can definitely cast magics on ourselves. What I want to do first, though. Well, we do have one personal buff, which is Invigorate. So this is the only thing we can do. Then we'll cast the air buff. Now he does have a poison ability that you're probably just gonna do in a second. He likes to run away a lot as well. Definitely gonna put some air on my weapon, Laugh Fusion. And yeah, as far as buff and debuffs, this is all I can do. Doesn't use any elemental abilities, so yeah. This is Vile Scar. You have this ability too if you train your Zord enough, and it can't poison you. He missed completely. He's an idiot. What is the best bet? I think it's the right arm because I see a lot of damage on it. Yep. 72%. He's got a 50% chain resist on his entire body, and we just got a critical hit. Jesus. This battle will be pretty short. Oh shit! What did I equip on chain? I think I still have. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I don't know if it's instilled even. It's probably lost a lot of PP from the repair and all the crafting we've done. I will heal myself just in case. Well, he has a tendency of using items to heal as well, and he might use one right now. No, he just goes for a physical attack. She crits as well. Okay, fine. I crit, you crit. And it's not too hard. Okay, my accuracy is kind of low. Let's just drop that risk and move on. Oh, I just went over it. Very rude, please. Try again. And we're wearing a bunch of heavy stuff. I could just drop some armor to make it more accurate, but a good 80% is not bad. And there you go. Yield. A shame your skill in the killing arts did not go the way of your memory. What killing arts? You really don't remember. I should give the VKP more credit. We were in the same unit, you and I. What unit? You mean in the Kingsguard? The Kingsguard? More VKP lies, I'm afraid. That summer day. That warm summer day. I was there with you. Well done, Commandant. But right through the heart. What? They're just peasants. Their luck run ill is all. All witnesses to our operations must be dealt with. It is our code. They were wrong to picnic here. You are the hand of justice. We are the end of justice. It is for the good of the realm. A few sacrifices is nothing. A few sacrifices? You tell me why these people had to die. Why we had to kill them. They were innocents. It is not our charge to protect these very souls? What has come over you? You sound the adult-pated preacher. Commandant! What is wrong? The Riskbreakers may be the wards of the law now, but it was not always so. We were always champions of justice, true, but a justice that served the state alone. We were above the law. We assassinated political enemies of Parliament and set sharp steel to bloody the civil wars of our neighbors. To the people, we were the knights of law and order. To our enemies, we were the Parliament's hatchetmen. You were a commandant, one of the best. If only your sense of justice was not so keen. The VKP was not about to lose one of their best without a fight. And you? Myself? I was picked up by the VKP, like you. I learned about Leá Monde when I was sent to spy on Mullencamp. Then I made some friends. The Cardinal's men or Mullencamp? Both. You weren't the only one unhappy with the old killing teams. Threats, burglary, murder, we were no different than common ruffians. They prey on people, we on nations. There were others that tried to forget. Some went mad, others took their own lives. Not I, however. I will use them as they used me. You know them, eh? The privileged, ruling from their satin couches, born with silver spoons in their mouths, or shrewd monitors standing on the backs of the poor. But the pawns have seen the game board for what it is. Now there's only one thing left. Leá Monde? The Blades, the VKP, they all want the power that holds. Correct. And dear Sydney holds the only key. I cannot fathom what his intentions are in using you as a vessel for the dark. Regardless, his time is nigh. And the Blades will do your dirty work? Those pious fools have been long steeped in filth. I will not yield so easily next we meet. You are a poor loser, Rosencrantz. Say what you will. Lying to ourselves, believing our own lies. And so Rosencrantz seems to confirm what Sydney has said about our past. But that will be it for today. Next time we'll cross over this door and get into a new area, see what we can find. See you in the next one.